It's only January 1st, 2024, and there's already a lot of stuff that happened. Yandere Dev finally made an apology to the stuff that happened back in September. It's a bit late for it, but you know, better late than never. And Steamboat Willie has officially become public domain. If you don't know who Steamboat Willie is, Steamboat Willie's Mickey Mouse. Mickey Mouse is now public domain. But to be more specific, the animated short film Steamboat Willie, which is the first Mickey Mouse short, has officially become public domain. Disney no longer owns it, which means that short film as well as the characters in the short film are now considered public domain, but you still can't use these versions of the characters because these versions of the characters are trademarked by Disney. It's very confusing, it's very weird. Copyright law needs to be more specific, but Steamboat Willie is now officially public domain. This Steamboat Willie right here is now public domain. So of course, as expected, there is already a horror related project. Back when Winnie the Pooh became public domain in 2022, I believe, or 2021, we got a Winnie the Pooh horror movie. Blood and Honey. Was it good? I don't know. I didn't watch it. It still came out. It still exists. And everyone just assumed we would be getting a Steamboat Willie horror movie. And well, we kind of got that. Less than 10 hours after Steamboat Willie became public domain, which he became public domain on January 1st, 2024. As soon as that happened, 10 hours later, we got a win. I was about to say Winnie the Pooh. We got a Steamboat Willie horror game, which I can't believe. Like, it's only been a day. Why do we already have a Steamboat Willie horror game? Like, I feel like that has to break some copyright law, right? Because this hasn't been in development since January 1st, 2024. The game is called Infestation 88. If you look up Steamboat Willie horror game, it's the first two that pop up, and you can see what Steamboat Willie looks like. So I'm just going to play you the trailer right now, because I'm assuming you haven't seen it, and this is brand new information to you, but I'm just going to play it right now, and I'll give my thoughts on it because, man, how did you fumble this bad?
Hey there, thanks for coming out. We've got a bit of an infestation here at the storage facility. We thought it was just rodents, but there's something else in here. There's nests. They're everywhere. We tried to take care of it ourselves, but things have escalated. Exterminators are our last hope. Please, help us before...
And as you can see, it has literally nothing to do with the Steamboat Willie cartoon. As a matter of fact, I don't think it really has anything to do with Mickey Mouse. One of the most iconic animated characters of all time, one of the most iconic mascots of all time, part of it has already become public domain, and the first thing you decide to do is make a really shitty copy and paste horror game instead of doing something really fun and creative with the Steamboat Willie short film. Like, I think a Steamboat Willie horror game isn't an awful idea. I think it'd be really fun to have a Steamboat Willie horror game where you're on the steamboat from the cartoon and you get to see all the characters, Mickey, Minnie, what's his face, because in the short film we see Mickey Mouse basically just torture animals. You know, this could be an interesting horror game, but instead you decide to do the bare minimum of having a alien goo thing take over a secret facility and then you have to stop it, and Mickey Mouse is there for some reason. How'd you mess this up? But I will say, even though I'm ranting about how this is a terrible idea, I will say the design for Steamboat Willie is a really cool design. I really like the way this looks. It's so far away from what Steamboat Willie originally looks like that I think it could have just fallen under parody. So my little theory here, there's two possible things they were doing. One, this was already in the works and Steamboat Willie wasn't going to be involved at all, but then they realized that he would become public domain on January 1st, so they decided on January 1st that would be really funny if they changed up their game to make it Steamboat Willie themed. And so they just threw in this random looking creature and just put a Mickey Mouse head on it. Another option could be that they were already doing this way before he would become public domain, and if so, I'm not sure if that breaks any copyright law, but either way, you had a really cool opportunity here and somehow you already messed it up. Like, I'm gonna compare it to Winnie the Pooh Blood and Honey because it looks like a really bad horror movie. I'll say that. At least it tries to use the source material. Like, we have the 7 Acre Woods, we have other Winnie the Pooh characters, we had Piglet, we had Eeyore, Thor, we had Christopher Robin, like we had stuff from the original source material, but still, you could have done something really cool with Steamboat Willie. But instead, you decided to make a really shitty Lethal Company. Like, why? But with all that said, I will gladly be playing this game. Will it be good? Probably not. As a matter of fact, I'll just say this right now. In 2024, I haven't really figured out my goals yet for this year, so here's a goal. I will learn how to build a game, and I'll make a Steamboat Willie game. Will it be really bad? Probably. But after all that complaining, I will say the game looks really fun, and I will definitely be playing it. Now, of course, this is only a reveal trailer. This is only the first of many trailers we will probably get, but from just seeing it, it's just like, really? This is the best you can do? Anyway, I just feel like I'm just saying the same thing over and over and over again, so I think I'll just leave it here. That's all I gotta say. Yeah, bye. Okay, so the video is not actually over, but it was at one point. See, I already edited a video and I was right about to upload it, but we just got some crazy news that I just saw because I was just off my phone for the last hour editing this video. There's already a Mickey Mouse horror movie. It's coming out in March. I am literally on Twitter right now. There is a Mickey Mouse horror movie called Mickey's Mousetrap. Looking at the photos, it looks so bad. Holy shit. I knew this was gonna happen, but I didn't expect it this soon. I mean, there's already a Mickey Mouse horror game, and now there's already a Mickey Mouse horror movie. I'm gonna see if there's a trailer out for this right now. Hold on. There's already a trailer. Holy shit. I'm gonna, you know what? We're gonna watch this in real time. Okay.
These are the best part of the week.
I'm just gonna say it right now. This already looks bad. Now, another thing I'm wondering is, was this already filmed before it became public domain, or was it filmed today? Because if it was filmed today, like, holy shit, that was quick.
Blood all over the jungle gym.
What the fuck? Oh, shit. Oh, this is already, Angry Birds mentioned, glad to see that in 2024. I'm not even sure if they can actually do that. I'm not sure what the legal things are. This reminds me of Bendy and Ink Machine. I hate the fact that that's what my mind immediately went to when I saw that. It's like, oh, it's a Bendy and Ink Machine reference. This looks awful. Oh, hold on. I gotta see that costume. Is he seriously just wearing a jersey with a crappy Mickey Mouse mask? Is that it? Holy shit. That's awful. That is awful. That is, wow. Oh no, we got a better look at Mickey right here. He's literally just wearing a jersey with a Mickey Mouse mask. Like, that is the laziest thing I've ever seen. Alright, I'm done. This is awful. This looks awful.